I'm live. Hi. Okay, just in the nick of time, too. Boy, I'm watching my clock, and I'll tell you what, I've been here getting ready, getting things together, and the time was kind of all of a sudden like dragging. So I thought, well, I'm just going to go on a couple minutes early. And I clicked the go live button and I looked at the clock and it was 7:30. So I'm not early. I'm right on time. So hi everybody. Nobody's here yet, but hi everybody out in YouTube land if you watch this later, or everybody watching the replay or anything like that. Um, I I I'm sure that people will be joining me soon. And when they do, well, I'll say hi to them too. So here we are. It is Wednesday night. I know. Hi, Susie. I know I have not been, I don't think I was on last week. I know things have been going weird lately. We were out of electricity for 2 days. That never happens. That was really bizarre. But yeah, we finally got it back the second day at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hi, Carol. And so it was an adventure. Thank goodness we have a generator because this happens to us from time to time. Hi, Brenda. So I was glad we had a generator. Um, and that means I didn't pick a name for like 2 weeks. So I'm going to pick a name tonight. I'm going to show you new stuff tonight. I got lots of fun stuff going on. So let me just jump in here. Okay, first of all, there's a last chance product sale going on right now. You have to go online to see that. Go to my webpage, nettep.stampinup.net, and it'll take you to my online store and hit shop now and then sales and last chance products. Basically, it is retired products that they're trying to get rid of. So they're marking them down on some prices or uh, 30, 40, 50, 60% off. Some aren't discounted at all. Some, I think, what is happening is they might be put aside for a little while. I think there's a few Christmas items that might show back up again, maybe. I don't know. Um, Hello, Linda McGuire. How are you? So anyway, that's what's going on. Last chance sale. And of course, let's see. My schedule, April 24th, that would be next Wednesday. Robisonia Library at 1:30. Then the week after that, May 1st, May 1st is a big day. We get the Warnersville Library 5 to 7, but is that the week after? No, it isn't. It's 2 weeks. Okay. I am a week ahead of myself. So in 2 weeks, that's Robisonia the 24th. 3 weeks is the first at Warnersville. But what's also happening on the first, oh, good. I'm glad he liked it. I thought it really came out good this time. I love split pea soup, everybody. And I made a big pot with the leftover ham. I made ham and bean soup because John likes that. He does not like pea soup. And I love pea soup. So I made a pot of that. And Mike said he liked it. So I sent a cup for him too. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. The catalog's going live May 1st. I'm going to have a preview tonight of the catalog, some things in the catalog that I think you're going to really like. And this is very unfair of me to show this stuff to you 3 weeks before you can even order it, but that's the way it is. When you're a demonstrator, you get to order this stuff ahead of time. And I know we have a couple of demonstrators on that can order it now. And, I'll take your order if you want to order it now. And I just won't place it. I can't place it until the first, but I can be on first thing on the first and make sure you get it. Um, let's see. Let me, oh, before I get into that though, okay, you should be getting your catalogs here. This is what it, ugh, I have such a hard time. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty nice catalog. It has some interesting divisions this time, and it has some really nice things that are easy, and that's one of the things I'm going to show you tonight. Uh, but they're also starting to do kits more. Two kits every month, and this month's kits are cute. That's why I'm showing them to you. I don't necessarily get into the kits, but I really think these are kind of neat. Okay, so Hooray for Honeycomb is one of them. This is $18 because it has no stamping. So there's no stamping spot, no square or anything, but it does have honeycombs. So if you can, yeah, you can see this. There's a sun in one. The honeycomb opens up when you open the card. There's a berry on the front of this one, but everybody's a little puzzled about there. Hi, Karen, about that because it's on the front, so it doesn't open. Like this one here has the balloon inside that opens when you open the card. So I'm not quite sure about the berry, but I haven't put the kit together. As you can see, it's very colorful, very vibrant and pretty. And the other kit, this is my favorite because I am a pet lover, and it is pets. It's called By Your Side. This one is a stamping kit, so it's a little more expensive. It's what, $22? Okay, and it has a stamp set with it, a little one that says "Best Friends Forever." Um, I'll always be by your side. Here's to a true friend. You make my heart happy. And then it has some little paw prints and a bone and a fish. I just think that's really cute. And here is what it looks like, the cards. There's two dogs and two cats. So anybody who has pets would probably like this. There's hearts come with it. You do get a block, and you get an old olive stamping spot with it. So I really like this kit. I think that that's going to be one that people are going to enjoy. Okay, so that's all kits. Um, in colors is next. That's what, you know what? Before I get to that, I'm going to pull a name quick because like I said, I didn't do that for a couple of weeks because we got kind of bogged down. Let's see who Susie, I have yours, and I still have your many cards. So here comes another one we can add to it. We're stockpiling cards for Susie. She didn't come to the meeting the last time, and so there were some things that I thought I could give to her then, but then I couldn't. Okay, so Susie gets the card for April 10th. And Susie's chuckling. Okay, so there's that. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get myself out of the picture so you can see this stuff a whole lot better. Another thing is I have catalogs. I have catalogs for you. So if you don't have a catalog that you got in the mail, I have one for you. Linda, I have one with your name on it, and Carol, I have one with your name on it. And in fact, Carol, I'm going to be out in your area, I think tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. And so I might be able to drop your stuff off with your catalogs and stuff if you want. Oh, excuse me. I'll talk to you about that later. And Linda, I'll get your stuff over to you too. I have your stamp pads and I have your catalog and all that stuff. So I'll get those over to you. Um, Everybody else should have a catalog in their hand and know what we're talking about here. So I am going to get out of the picture and bring out what we're working on tonight. So these are the new in colors. And I'm going to show them to you because that's what we're using. And I have to tell you, I love them. I have never been so happy to see this kind of colors before. First of all, pink. Okay. Everybody knows pink is my favorite. I love pink. And we have pinks. We have lots of pinks, right? But they're just not right. They aren't the right pinks. This is the right pink. I love this. It's called Pretty in Pink, and I just love it. See, like what we have right now, we have Bubble Bath. This is Bubble Bath. It's kind of a purplish pink, and we have whatever this one is. What is this one? This is Petal Pink. Petal Pink is kind of a peachy pink, right? So that's the new pink, and I love that pink. I just think that's so pretty, and I'm going to use it a lot. And a lot of the new papers, there's some really pretty new papers out too. Of course, designer series papers always come out new with the new catalog, so there's quite a few of those that are really pretty. With these bright colors that are the new ink colors. So we have Pretty in Pink. We have Summer Splash. We have Petunia Pop. We have Peach Pie and Shy Shamrock. I love the Petunia Pop. I like the Summer Splash. I could do without the Shy Shamrock, but you know what? It's going to work. It's going to work with a lot of things. And in fact, the sample cards that I was doing tonight, I used it. So I should not even say anything. Okay, so these are the new ink colors. And uh, whenever these things happen, it causes me to have to do all kinds of stuff. I This is the ribbons, the in color ribbons that come out that came out with it. It's all five colors. It's gross grain, is it? Or I don't even know what it is, but it's polyester. It's kind of stitched on the sides, and it's very pretty though. Well, I mean, it's all the same colors, so and I love the colors. So of course it's pretty. Okay. So we have the ribbons. We have the blends. We have the stamp pads. So I end up getting everything right at the beginning, and then I have to make folders for my drawer for the new papers, and I have to cut some paper into my 4 by 5 1/4 size, and the markers and the whole bit. It's just a whole new thing when the new colors come out. There is also in color paper, designer series paper. I really like this too. Look at this. It has the leaves and then it's stripes on the other side. I think this is so pretty. There's always two patterns. So this is the other pattern. It's like these big circles, polka dot kind of things. And I don't even know what you call them, but it's a design. Please petal pink on the peach. I can do that. Here's the peach, and here's the petal pink. See, it's not close. It's really not close. It's a lot lighter than the peach. But I always did think that the petal pink was uh, peachy. You ordered 2 packs. Oh, I love this pretty in pink. I know I'm going to be using it like crazy. I do. It's so pretty, and I do like this in color designer series paper. I don't always like it because they sometimes come out with some hokey designs, but I like these leaves and the stripes. So there's the peach, and here's the shamrock, and I can actually you'll see this all as we go because we're making cards with it tonight. I just want to get you all prepped for these new colors so that you're ready to start ordering them right away because I'm telling you, they are so pretty. Oh, they'll look great together. Yeah. The petal pink with the peach, that will look really nice together. And then even that, that's the pretty in pink. The three of them would look nice together. And you know what else? This petunia pop. I like that too. You know, we have one, two, three, four shades of purple, five actually, if you count Berry Burst. We have Highland Heather, Fresh Freesia, Grape, and Berry Burst. Okay, that's four. I was counting Bubble Bath, but Bubble Bath is pink, not purple. And now we have Petunia Pop, and this is not like any of the other ones, but they do look nice together. It's a whole different shade. Okay, enough of that. The other new thing that Stampin' Up! Has come out with that I think this is a long time coming. You know, if you're a new stamper, hi Connie. We were just talking about the ink colors. I think that's all you missed. If you're a new stamper and you don't have all the equipment that you need, you don't have the embossing machine, you don't have all the colors, you're missing things. This is what you need. These are called ephemera packs, and there are four of them. I opened two. I'll open these other two next week, and we'll work with these two next week. This is labels and layers and fully flowering. So it's all flowers and labels. That's for next week. This week, what we're going to do, we have saying something. That's this one. And we have something for everything. That's this one. Now, the something for everything just has a whole bunch of different pictures. It has the sailboats and the books and fish and ice cream cones, anything and everything that you can think of. Now, a lot of it I have punched out already because I have started using them because I think they're so cool. There's a rainbow, there's cake, birthday cake, there's a puppy dog, there's a cat. Okay, so this is what these are. Now, let me just show you. I thought they were stickers when I first saw them, but they're not. They're basically die cuts. So look at this. This just punches out just like that. Oh yes, Keith, Connie, I just got mine. It came, yeah, it did come yesterday. Yeah, today's the first I really had a chance to play with it. I had to open the box and look at everything, but I didn't do anything with anything until today. And today I started messing with the colors and stuff, and oh, I love it. I really do. So this is the ephemera pack one. And this is the other ephemera pack that we're going to be using today. This has all kinds of greetings. Happy birthday. Hello. Thank you. Look at this one. Follow your, well, nine. I pulled those out. Okay, so there's one that's not pulled apart. Here's to you. I'm so proud of you. Shine on. What a joyous occasion. Better days ahead. I mean, it has everything covered. And if you can't find it there, look here. You have these cut out. These are all die cut. They're ready to go. You just have to punch them through. I think this is such a fabulous idea. Happy, just happy. So you can do birthday is over here, celebrate, good luck. I mean, there's just so many things with this that are really cool. And here's one more page. What a milestone! Happy birthday! You're awesome. Okay, so there's two copies of each of these pages. So there's two of that one, two of this one, two of this one, and two of this. So it's four different pages, two of each. Okay, $8 for the pack. I think that's such a good deal. I really do. And like I said, somebody brand new who has never done this before, never done card making, well, we're going to use these tonight. You're going to see just how super, super simple this all is. You know what, Connie? This stuff came so quick this time. The day that I ordered it, later that day, it said it was picking and shipped like the next day, I think. I mean, it went right away. There have been some days that I've had to wait a week till they shipped the stuff. This time it went out right away. I was very impressed. They did a heck of a good job this time. Anyway, so I'm going to use these ephemera packs tonight just to show you how easy it is. So if you have friends that are looking that look at your cards and say, "Oh my gosh, I wish I could do something like this. Those are so pretty, but I don't want to invest in the stamp pads or the inks or the paper or whatever." They don't need to. This is so cool. Let's get on with it. Let me show you. First, I'm going to show you a couple of samples of ones that I've already done, and then we will do some. I'm going to try not to pull this stuff apart. Okay, so this was a super simple, just a happy birthday one. I just took a couple of the punch outs and put them on here. Two different colors of paper. That's the petunia pop and the pretty in pink. And put them both on a white base. And then this one is for a retirement card for someone that a couple of us know. And it just has the celebrate, way to go, what a milestone with balloons, and you're so awesome. And then on this one, I did the inside too. Same thing. I took some of these sayings, wishing you all the best and the sunshine on the inside. So you could go about it that way. Now, the other thing about this catalog that's really cool is it has a couple pages where it shows you some neat little card layouts. And that's what I'm going to use today. So everything is done for you. The only thing I did not do here is use the cards and envelopes that they have. But if you have those, that makes it even easier yet. So this is the first card we're going to make. Super simple. Okay. Super simple. Um, oh, I didn't show you these either. This is also the in colors. This is the shimmer gems. These are flat, they're not pointed. So I like them because they will go through the mail. They'll go through, as will these. These are resin dots. Both of them are the in colors. Um, they're both definitely good deals. Oh, and something else I forgot to show you, basic beige. So you know you have your basic gray, basic black, basic white, all that. Well, now we have basic beige. And basic beige, I think, is taking the place of very vanilla. Let me just show you the contrast here. This is very vanilla, okay? And that's basic beige. Now, the other thing that I thought of right away when I saw it is I thought, oh, that's really close to crumb cake, but it's not. Okay, here's crumb cake. So it's like if crumb cake and very vanilla got together and had a baby, they would come up with basic beige. Okay, how's that for a description? So, okay, so that's basic beige. Basic beige is available um, as packs of cardstock. There's a ink pad. Um, I don't think there's blends or markers yet, but there's that. Very vanilla envelopes are kind of going by the wayside, I believe. So if you really love them, you might want to order some of them. Prices are going up when the new catalog's live May 1st. So, and I think I already told everybody that your card stock is going to be increased by $1 a pack. I think your stamp pads are going up by $1 a piece. Um, yeah, some things are going to be going up. If you like the in colors, you'll be able to get a bundle of in color ink pads and save a little bit of money. So that's a good deal. Okay, enough. Now, this one, like I said, super simple, using the designer series paper, a white background, and your in color cardstock. And I'm going to do the same card in Petunia Pop. So all I did for this card, I have my card base, typical card base, 4 by 5 1/4. No, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and it's white. And then I have the Petunia Pop, 4 by 5 1/4. That piece is. Then I take the Petunia Pop Designer Series paper. I'm going to use the striped side, and I want to make sure I have the stripes going up and down. I'm going to first cut. Oh, geez, I didn't write these measurements down. I just went ahead and did it. Okay, so that's 3 by 4 3/4. 3 by 4 3/4. And I know I used that other the piece down here. Hang on to that. Don't need that piece. And when I was cutting my Petunia Pop cardstock, I had some pieces. I know I'm going to want one of those. So all I did, I have all my pieces cut. I'm going to glue this piece to my cardstock. To my card base. In case you're wondering, I got some squiggles here. I had to put a new cutting blade on my cutter, and I got all of them in today. Carol, I got yours too. So that makes a big help. Okay, so this is one of the card layouts that are in the catalog. This piece is going to go right along that edge there. And don't worry if you don't have this paper yet, which you don't because it's not available to you yet. You could do this same layout with some pretty interesting designer series paper if you have it. And it will still look very nice. Okay, so we're going to take this scrap piece that we cut off the bottom and put it here. We're going to take this piece and have it ready. And we're going to look through our ephemera pack for something to put on here. Now I put happy birthday on this one. We could make this a thank you card, or we could make this a birthday card as well. What I really kind of would like to do is do another birthday card. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Here's a happy birthday. I really like this happy birthday with the flags on either end. I'm going to use that. And what I did, I glued it on here, and after I glued it on, I cut it. So I just left the colored piece flat. Now this is a super, super simple card. Like I said, anybody can do this card. And so if you have a friend that is a beginner that wants to get into this, just maybe they want to get into it, but they're not sure. Or maybe you're doing a class with some new people. These are perfect cards for that because you just do a few things to jazz them up. Okay, so now I just mounted that happy birthday saying onto a scrap of my Petunia Pop. And I have my designer series paper here. I'm going to glue that down too. But then I'm going to take my piece, my happy birthday piece. Okay, I'm going to glue that down right in the middle. Take my happy birthday piece, and I'm going to put that up on dimensionals and put it on there. Just, to jazz it up a little bit. like I said, these are meant to be simple cards. You can jazz them up all you want. I'm making them just to show you how easy it can be. And anybody who is wanting to just start out, these are perfect, perfect for that kind of thing. Now, what I did, and again, I'm jazzing this up a little bit, I took my bow punch, and you see me doing this a lot, just to add a little bling to this, and I cut out a piece of gold with the bow punch. Now, there's also the in colors also have glitter paper, glimmer paper. You could do that with that, but I'm just trying to keep it kind of simple here. Just going to put a little bit of glue on the leaves and at the bottom of this. It's hot in this room. Anybody else hot? And then put that on there. What a beautiful day it was today. I mean, this was like the perfect, perfect weather day for doing stuff outside. Unfortunately, I gotta be working on my taxes. I always do that. We have rainy, miserable weather, and I'm not doing anything. And then I wait until we have a gorgeous day, and I decide it's time to start working on my taxes. Okay. And I'm very, very warm right now. So, one final little piece of bling here, and that is these shimmer gems. And they are in each one of the in colors. I think these are so pretty. I think they're $8 for the pack. And I just took the same color. I took the purple, the petunia pop. Let's stick them there. There are two sizes, a big one and a little one. So I'm going to stick the big ones up top, put a little one down below. Right here. And there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I didn't do anything on the insides of those, so I'm going to have to get back at that. I have scraps, though, of all of this paper because I was cutting it. As I was cutting it, I was cutting scraps. And I'm going to use those scraps in the inside of these. And I will probably just do them all. But let me get through the rest of these cards first. Just so you see, you need a quick card. Aunt Gertie's coming over next week, coming over for dinner tonight. You didn't know that. And it's her birthday, and you didn't know that either. So you run upstairs, you grab your ephemera pack, you grab your in color paper and your in color designer paper, you cut a couple pieces, and bam, there's your card. And you hand it to her, and she goes, "Oh, you made me a card? Oh my gosh. Am I right or am I right?" Okay, let's go. Next card. This one, let me see what else. Oh, wait. What do I have? Okay, I have a couple. And a couple different colors, different things going on. That was what I was trying to kind of hit every one of the in colors, the new in colors. So this one, I took my cardstock, 5.5 by 8.5, scored it at 4.25, and then turned around and cut off an inch off the end here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my in color paper, and this is I think this is Summer Splash, or is it the Shamrock? See, those two are going to get confusing. It's the Shamrock. Okay. Yes, because Summer Splash is a little more toward pool party. Shy Shamrock is a little more toward green. Okay, so that's what this is. Shy Shamrock. Okay, this piece, the cardstock is 3 by 5.5. Glue it on the front. Oh, you're losing your internet, Karen. Oof. Don't you hate when that happens? Okay, so you take this piece is 1 inch wide. See, that was my problem last week. I had no internet. I had no nothing. So I could not do my live. Actually, I had no lights. That was the biggest problem. It was dark up here, and being dark, I did have internet, but I didn't have lights. So I just couldn't film anything. Okay. So this piece is 3/4 of an inch. And that's going on the inside. This piece is going, this is 5 by 2 3/4. And then these are the scraps that were on the bottom of this, and what I'm going to do with them. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to grab my ephemera packs here. See, no stamping today. There's going to be no stamping at all today. It's going to be all ephemera packs. Oh, let's see. I like there's one here that says, heck yeah. Oh, let's just do a thinking of you on this one. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my stripes. I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the other one. Maybe cut that down a little bit. So that it's just a background piece. I don't want it to steal the show. I glue this to that. And I'm going to stick that on kind of cockeyed a little bit. But I am going to put on the leaf again. I just like that look. I like the jazzes it up just enough, right? And because there's all leaves on this, I kind of think it fits. Joey was outside today and he didn't want to come back in. He was loving it. He loves this weather. He likes being outside in his little pavilion, and he sits there and he'll just sit there and sit there and sit there for hours, watch the birds. Yes, they're so easy, Karen, or Brenda. So easy. There you go. Let's put some bling on these, on this one. And I think I might try these instead this time. There. And then you just write your message inside. You've already got the outside. So that's already ready to go. Okay. So that was that one. I'm trying to hit all the colors. I have, oh yeah, I do have two more. So I think I'm going to hit all the colors. This punch is unavailable. I'm sure it'll be back though. This is not discontinued, Brenda. So I'm sure it'll be back. The bow punch I use so much. I think it's such a fabulous piece, and I would be lost without it. So I do hope it's not discontinued. I don't think it is though. I think it'll be back. Yeah, this is the summer splash, and this is the polka dot. So what I'm going to do here, before I glue this to the front of the card, I'm going to glue my designer paper to this because I may decide to put ribbon around it. I'm not sure yet. Um, I cut a piece of the pretty in pink, and I'm going to just kind of layer it a little cockeyed here. I already kind of had a design in mind for this. Okay, and I pulled, let's see, this is the back of this. And this is just a piece of pink paper, or I could use the pink ribbon. Yeah, I think I might use the ribbon. Yeah, I definitely like the ribbon better. And yeah, this can get glued down. This is the other side of the dots. And it was just that scrap piece. I just like to throw those pieces on every now and then. And now the ribbon, I'm just going to tape it on the back. Watch what I do here. You've seen me before because I've done this trick several times. Um, take it around the back, take a piece of scotch tape, tape it there. Karen, I did not forget about the marker, the blends um, things that you were looking for. I just can't find them. I know I have them. I just can't find them. And I looked on his website, and he has them for sale. And he's in the UK, so they're for sale for like I don't know £4 or something like that. So I'm not sure exactly how much that really is. But I have them, so I'll send them to you. Oh, okay. Did you see that, Brenda? The bow punch is on page 77 of the new catalog, along with the layering leaf stamp set. So you're in. It'll be there sooner or later. Okay, so now I put the ribbon on. I grabbed this off of one of these ephemera packs, and I'm going to put that there, and the cake is going to go sit right there. And those are going to go on with dimensionals. Okay, I need the sides because I just need small dimensionals for these pieces. Sorry about this, guys. I'm only going to put a couple of them. Oops. Oh, I got two there that I only wanted one. And then this can go down here. Okay, and there's that. Here's the cake. And I'm going to rest the cake right on the ribbon so that it's sitting on the ribbon. And then we have our tassels. And I have a thing from the ephemera kit that says, "You are the icing on the cake." And that is going to go right up here at the top corner. Then the whole thing is just going to get glued right onto here. And Karen, no baseball tonight? Or are you just done for the day? It was certainly a nice day today. Okay, so we have that, and then on the inside, oh, there are so many things here that you can use. Okay, I'm just gonna put a happy birthday on the inside, and I have this scrap of paper. No, that's not the right color. But anyway, okay, inside's gonna get done later, so I can get through all of these. Carol, this is baseball tomorrow. um, Carol, I know I always say that you have to do the inside too, because it's really bad to not do the inside when you're making the cards, because otherwise you end up with a great big stack of cards that are not finished. You go to get a card, you pull it out, and there's nothing on the inside, and you go, darn, why didn't I put something on the inside? So even if you just go through with the so sincere, hope your day is a happy one, and stamp them all with that, you can write your messages, but jazz them up a little bit. Do what you can. Okay, this is the last one. This is the peach. And I love the stuff that I'm going to do here. So I have a piece of the peach pie, 4x5 1/4. I have a piece of the stripe designer series paper, also peach pie. And I cut this. I don't know how I cut this. Let me measure it and tell you in a second. Um, I really should write these down as soon as I do it. Sorry, guys. This is 3 by 5. Easy enough, right? Okay, so that's our background piece. Now, I went through these ephemera kits and I found some of the cutest little pieces here. There's a dog, there's a cat. And look at them. They have these little party hats on and they just look like they're ready to go. And somebody's holding balloons. And then there is a cupcake. Ah, and the cupcake is stuck to my fingers. I had this all laid out earlier, but I in a way that I liked, so I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay, there. Cupcake with the candle so that it isn't burning a hole in the balloons. And the cat. Cat's sticking off the edge a little bit. Okay. And then party time up here. Is that not cute? And so, of course, it'll say happy birthday on the inside. Or, I have got the perfect inside. For this one, it says this is a confetti, sparklers, and streamers kind of celebration. Right? Is that cute or what? Okay, so here we go. These pieces are all going to get put on with dimensionals. Yep, because they have to. They just look like they need to be on dimensionals. So that's going to be a lot of sticking and picking. Sticking and picking, right? Yeah, I think that these ephemera packs are going to be something, they're going to be a hot seller. I think this is going to be something that Stampin' Up is going to have to come up with a whole lot more of because they just make it so easy. I can't totally replace our stamping because then I wouldn't be Stampin' Up. But this is just such a wonderful way to get people started. So, and once they get started doing this and see how easy it is, then they're going to want dies. They're going to want an embossing machine. They're going to want the stamps. They're going to want everything because it's so cool. There's my balloons, cupcake. First, I thought I was overdoing it, but then I thought, I don't think you can overdo it with this. This is just too cute. Is it overdone, guys? What do you think? Think it's too much? It's a lot of dimensionals. I can tell you that. Oh, good, Linda. Linda, I didn't hear from you all this time. Party time. And on the inside, it's going to say, this is a confetti sparkler streamer kind of celebration. Okay, and that was the peach. And I'm going to find another little thingy to put on the inside. There's some feathers, there's some butterflies. Maybe just a butterfly would be cute. Those fish. Not quite sure what I would do with the fish, but hey, you never know. Okay, there's a butterfly. There's a piece of cake, strawberries, a guy on a horseback. I mean, there's some really interesting things here. This whole sheet here is really cute. It has this is the one with the cat. There's a lighthouse, there's luggage, a flower cart, a wreath, camera. They're just so cute. Gosh darn cute. And a steal, really, at $8. I just don't think that is a bad price at all. See, the thing with this is, as when you're more an advanced card maker, you want to make a lot of your cards. You might want to make more of the same. So, like this ephemera pack isn't really a good thing for you because you're only going to have two. But okay, so for example, if I was gonna, this I think would make a great birthday party invitation. Um, but you'd have to buy a whole lot of ephemera packs, or you would have the stamps that would go, that would be able to stamp or die cut everything. So, there's uses for it. There's definitely good uses for it. And then there's times when, yeah, no, it's not going to work out so great. But I think they're adorable no matter what. I mean, they're so great for last minute cards, for beginner cards, for just a break, just for the heck of the cards, right? So that's it. That one, we did this one, and we did all these cards in half an hour, guys. So, what does that tell you? That's how simple they are. Okay, I did four cards in half an hour. I did these earlier, so you can't really count them. But I want to show them to you anyway. Okay, well, maybe not this one because it won't fit into the picture so great. So that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you think about looking into some of these in colors because I know that these new colors are just gorgeous, and I just know that you're going to need them, the paper, the colors, everything. Enjoy, and like I said, get the new catalog. They're out there. I have them if you don't. Um, I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me. Have a lovely weekend and a good evening.